What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Berm, and today I'm hitting the VGC Series 8 ranked ladder with this ZAMAZENTA team created by my good friend Kevin over at Pokesports. I've been waiting to use ZAMAZENTA. Some of you have been asking me to use ZAMAZENTA. I'm excited to use ZAMAZENTA, all right? Thing is, me and Kevin were planning on recording a video for his channel, which we did. It's a Giratina video. Go check it out. And a video for my channel in which we used this team. However, my computer proved lazy that day, or just didn't wake up on the right side of the bed, computer bed, and just didn't work out. So I promised him I'd still make a video using the team, plug the channel, and yeah, go check it out. I also edit all of their videos, so if you like the editing here on this channel, chances are you'll like it over there too. Food for thought. Okay. This team is very interesting. I'm blocking ZAMAZENTA here. Maybe I don't have to prove to you that ZAMAZENTA is there, but there it is. It's kind of cool because ZAMAZENTA is a coaching user who outspeeds Thundurus, so you can kind of use coaching on your Thundurus, and it's really weird because, you know, having a support restricted Pokemon is definitely seen way less, if never. And so I'm excited to see how this team works out. Because I've never used a support restricted before, but I'm going to today. Let's jump into these first battles, shall we? Also, sorry, the Discord, there's a free Discord in the linked in the description. It's linked in the description below. Go join it because we're talking about rental codes and team strats over there all the time. A really great way to sort of level up your play if you're just starting out. And also, there's no like goal for this video because it's not my team. However, 75 likes wouldn't make me sad. You know what I mean? So if we could try to reach that, that'd be cool. Okay. Now I'm good. Let's get into these battles, shall we? I'm so excited because my opponent is ranked much lower than I am, and they're using Pincurchin, who I've not used in a long time, so I should actually try Pincurchin out again. I also wanted to try to make Berserker work with Zacian, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, Pincurchin's obviously the biggest threat, so let's watch out for him. They have an Intimidator. How do I get rid of their... I mean, I guess my Urshifu does that pretty well. My Urshifu just does not like their Comfey. So, I'm going to lead Thundurus, Clefairy, Urshifu, ZAMAZENTA. I don't know if they're going to lead Incin predicting my Urshifu, or if they're going to hold off on Incin predicting my Thundurus. So let's just lead like this. They love that they're wearing the Pincurchin shirt in the dang trainer card. That's amazing. I forgot there was a Pincurchin shirt. Oh, these two. What's up, guys? I still really like my choice, then. And I can also follow me so that they can't use that move into themselves, right? They're switching out into who? Pincurchin. So that is actually going to be Lightning Rod Pincurchin. That's smart. I don't know why I didn't clock that immediately. There's nothing on their team that really takes advantage of Electric Surge. But usually how I like to play situations like this is I like to get big, and if I have Airstream on my Pokemon, then I use that to, or like a Steel Spike or something, I'll use that to power up, or to take out the support mon first. So luckily, going for going for an electric move was not going to be my move of choice there. Oh, but they did go for Trick Room immediately. That's very cool. Okay. I'm going to max Knuckle. I think I have to. I'm going to Helping Hand. No, I'm going to Moonblast, try and take out this guy. They could also ally switch now and do weird stuff. Is their Pincushion going to get big? No. Draining Kiss really doing nothing. It might put them out of range of Thunderbolt doing a little more. I have no idea how much this Moonblast is going to do, so let's find out together. That probably would have... maybe not. Maybe not. Before the Draining Kiss. Oh, that did so much damage. Wow. Wow. Okay. Do I just predict the ally switch here and go for an... I'm going to go for a Knuckle into this slot anyway. I'm going to follow me. Because if they don't ally switch, I'd still like to, you know, get some real good damage off into this Comfey. It's a little spooky that I'm, you know, wasting my whole Dynamax on these two Pokemon, but... Oh, here comes Pincurch. We're good though. Clefairy's solid. They have no boosts yet. They could Floral Healing, which would be annoying, but yeah. Not the end of the world though. We can follow me, take this electric move. And that's only doing half there, so that's okay. And we are able to take out the Comfey there, which is honestly all I wanted out of that turn. Now we're at +1 attack, +2 attack, +1 speed. And at some point, they're going to run out of Trick Room. And I think at some point soon. They might have 2 turns left, which would be a little more annoying. But I could double protect one time and then follow me on the next turn, and then maybe Thundurus could get out of it. I'm not going to be able to attack that thing, really, until... They do have 2 more turns of Trick Room. Okay, so I know what my play is. I'm definitely going to protect once and protect a second time. Here. I forget what I was saying before. Sorry. And I'm not going to remember now. Don't know. I think Thundurus might be able to survive the Trick Room, depending on whether or not that that Necrozma is running is running a spread move. Like, what are you doing, Necrozma? We'll find that out in a second here, but... Geyser! To Thundurus. Doing negligible damage. It's Dark Pulse. Okay. Dark Pulse might kill Thundurus. But I have to follow me. Like, the electric move might kill Clefairy, and then Dark Pulse might kill Thundurus, but I think we have, like, the fact that it's not a spread move means that if Clefairy lives the electric move, which I don't think it's going to, they did half without electric terrain up. Yeah, we could just be in trouble here, honestly. But then we get to go into our restricted and our Urshifu without them even having a Dynamax anymore. So I'm not mad if that is what ends up happening and we just lose our 2 Pokemon here, even if we worked so hard to set them up. Didn't kill. Thunderous is amazing, and we're able to do some real good damage there. Very happy with that. Life Orb. Okay. Yeah, Urshifu definitely comes in here. Definitely. Because we have to Wicked Blow into that Necrozma slot. Really don't want that thing to get up a Trick Room of its own. It might still. I don't know for sure. Nope, they're going out into their... Oh, they suckered me. Oh, they suckered me. Wow. Wild turn of events there. Okay. This got real interesting real fast. Because my Urshifu will out, like, I think Zamazenta will still be the fastest thing in the field right now. I can coaching into Urshifu, right? Yeah, I think we're still okay here. Yep. And then we should also outspeed... Is this a Adamant or... Yeah, it's Jolly. Okay, good. We should then outspeed the... I think we're going to be okay. Like, I think I can just coaching and close combat into you. That'll also offset the... You're good, Pincurchin. You go ahead, protect. Go ahead and protect. Amazing. That's awesome. Okay. Cool. I am just now realizing that my monitor is significantly ahead of my computer, so apologies if I've been reacting to things way earlier. I'm gonna stare at my computer now, so that as to not be narrating 5 seconds ahead. It's not that bad, but it's still... It's something. I'm just going to coaching Urshifu again. This time we can Wicked Blow. No, I'm still going to Wicked Blow, right? Because, yeah, I'm not nervous about that Pincurchin anymore. Protect all you want, buddy. You're not going to... Oh, I thought that was the Necrozma protecting. That was Pincurchin trying to get a double for some reason. And this is a +2 Wicked Blow. Even if they were to hit me, live this and hit me, I have a Sash still intact. So, really happy with winning this game. This person is ranked so much higher than me, and I love that they're using a Pincurchin team. I don't think Pincurchin did anything good for them in this game. I think it just kind of sat there and ate up their Dynamax slot, but that's fine. That's fine. I would love to make a Pincurchin team. Once I'm like, I make my way through all the restricteds, you know, and I have to go back to start using start like showcasing Pokemon that aren't restricted. Maybe I'll do another Pincurchin video. I love that stupid little guy. And also, Series 7 is coming back. So, at that point, I could also make a Pincurchin video. Really fun battle. Great team, Kevin. And go game it to my opponent. Dog versus dog. Very exciting. Okay. I like... Oh, yeah. Thundurus is really, really good in this game. Really good in this game. I actually see no reason as to why I can't just lead both of them, honestly. Yeah, let's just go Zamazenta Thundurus immediately. Lapras could be okay, depending on who they bring in the back. We have weakness policy on it, so maybe Clefairy Lapras is good in the back. I like that. to help Lapras live a potential electric move from a non-Dynamax. And then I almost got scared there for a second because I was like, oh, I need something that's going to be able to punch through the Umbreon. But I actually don't. Their Zacian is probably the freakiest thing, I guess, for the team that I'm bringing. They should have, bar the Thundurus, they'll have a super effective move against every single one of my Pokemon. They should, if they're running Play Rough, which you should. But I have redirection, and maybe it'll be okay. Let's find out. Dog v. Dog. Let's go. Give me that defense boost. Give me that defense boost. Okay, so let's just start going for it. Let's start coaching into you. Let's get big. I can Airstream once. Or no, I'm actually going to get big. No, I am. I'm going to Airstream once into the Grimmsnarl, because they're probably going to go for a Reflect. On the next turn, maybe instead of coaching, I'll go for a Behemoth Bash to finish off the Grimmsnarl. But I do want to get faster than the Zacian first. Yeah, that's my play. This is literally what I was talking about, by the way, in the... I've never really put, like specifically explained this. But again, just by instinct, I am attacking the support mon first, even though there's a Zacian on the field. You feel me? I don't know why I do that, but I do. Here we are. That'll give me a defense boost to help live whatever this Zacian goes for. Luckily, we resist Behemoth Bash. Or what's the Zacian one called? You know what I mean. That did amazing damage through the Protect. Or through the Reflect, I should say. It was not even a crit, so we just did that damage. And now that we're there, actually, we can coaching into Thundurus, and we can try and take out the... Yeah, let's just try and take out the Zacian. Because if I can do that, and they don't target Zamazenta with Grimmsnarl, it'll save Zamazenta. Ooh. But I'm still going to attack first, so hold on. Oh, wow. Okay. So, yeah, we're not going to... Huh. They can't use Scary Face on my Thundurus, though, is the thing. They will be able to take out Zamazenta, which was very smart on their part. Like, shout out to my opponent. That was clever. But I can go Clefairy here now. And our... like, they can slow me down. They can slow me down if they want to, my Thundurus. But I'm always going to be able to take out the Zacian here. So I'm actually just going to Moonblast into... I have no reason to follow me, you know. If they want to switch into Landorus, like, great for them. But then, again, they're giving me an Intimidate. They're giving me a Defiant boost. And they're just raising my attack even more than it already is. This team's pretty not so bad. I feel real comfortable with it immediately. Which is not always the case with guest teams. They did! They're letting me do it. Wow. They're giving me the boost. Holy cow. They're going to Behemoth Blade into my Clefairy. Right? Yeah, poor little Clefairy. But I'm now sitting at +2, right? I'm at -1 speed. But I'm at a lot. I have a lot of attack on me. So I guess it just depends what my opponent... Like, They could Dynamax their... Yeah, you could Dynamax that. Like, you can Dynamax that. I think I have to... I think I want to double into that thing, actually. Wild Charge is not very effective. Superpower is effective, though. So let's do that. What is my current... I'm at +2, right? -1 speed, +3 attack. Okay. How'd that happen? Coaching. I never went for Knuckle. When I go down 2 speed stats from Scary Face, does it up me 2 speed stats? Maybe. Big Toaster. And the question is, are they attacking... Who are they attacking here? I guess, you know what? They can just attack my Thundurus. Yeah. They can just attack my Thundurus, kill it. And Lapras won't be strong enough to kill this Rotom. No way. So, shout out to my opponent. They actually, especially with the light screen. Jeez. Yeah, my opponent just wins this, actually. Oh, I'm faster. Even at -1. Interesting. Oh my god. The light screen and the sun. Yeah, no, I don't know why I thought that would work. My opponent did the right thing going for Scary Face into my Thundurus. Honestly, like that ultimately made it so that they could yeah, that made it so that they could outspeed me with the Pokemon they had in the back, you know. Even if at the time it made it a scarier situation for them, they were able to see the long game aspect of it. What would I have done differently? I mean, you know what I should have done, honestly, is instead of going for the Moonblast into the Grimmsnarl, I should have identified that they were likely going to... they were likely going to attack my Clefairy with their Zacian there. So protecting the Clefairy, while it would have allowed their Grimmsnarl to stay on the field for one more turn, you know, ultimately would have been so amazing. Because even at -1, Clefairy still being on the field could have saved my Thundurus in so many ways, right? Because I'm not even sure their Dynamax Rotom. Like, it had their Zacian gone down on the turn that it did, but I protected my Clefairy. Nothing would have happened with that Behemoth Blade. I'd have killed the Zacian. Rotom would have come out, but I still would have had Clefairy at full health on the field. And I could have followed Mead. I'm not even sure a Dynamax Rotom will be able to one-shot a Clefairy. So we might have even had 2 turns there to make things happen. So that honestly was my biggest thing. And I didn't even think about it at the time. I just went for Moonblast. Because I thought it would be crazy if my opponent to go for the scary face. And they did it. So honestly, props to you. Good game to my opponent. Oh, this team slaps. This team is awesome. There's a Kyurem White and the Blaziken on this team. That's amazing. I don't have Intimidators on my side, so I'm not scared of that Braviary. And actually, the Ice move from the Reshiram and the Ice move from the... Yeah, the Ice move from the Ninetales is also scary, but I can go Zamazenta and Thundurus here. Because I can also Wide Guard if they want to go for Blizzard, you know? I actually don't know that Clefairy is very helpful because of those spread possibilities. I doubt they bring Lando. I just think they have better Pokemon than Lando against my team. So I don't think they're going to bring him. Urshifu maybe should come. Yeah, I like Ursh. Maybe I do bring Clefairy just for redirection. On the moves that aren't spread moves. I'm not going to play this entire video without bringing Rillaboom once. That's kind of wild, but here we are. Here we go. Here we go. It's early. It's early. My Mario actually doesn't set in until around noon. Okay, what's this? Oh, wow. All right. So they're going hard immediately. Nice thing is my Behemoth Bash. Because they're still Ice Dragon. They get fire moves, but their typing is still Ice Dragon. I always wish that it would go Ice Fire. Like, I wish they'd drop the Dragon typing, but they're still Ice Dragon. So, Behemoth Bash is still very scary to them. Should be. The question is, do they go for it? They might. They might. I think I'm going to just attack it. I'm going to get Thundurus out of here. There's no point if Thundurus even being here, but I can go for a Clefairy and make myself even bulkier. Just go for the Behemoth Bash into the Reshiram. There's a chance that it Dynamaxes here, so we're going to go for it. And the only thing I have to be worried about now is the fact that they could Aurora Veil. You know. They didn't, though. Or maybe I'm faster than the Aurora Veil would be. So this should still do a lot, even if they're not Dynamaxed. Yeah. I don't hate that damage at all, sir. And there's the Aurora Veil, so. Okay. We're buffeted by the hail. That's okay. I kind of want to Behemoth Bash into the Ninetales now, because the Ninetales can go for fairy moves into my Zamazenta, which I don't love. And we can just Moonblast into you. There's no point in Follow Meing or going for Helping Hand. They'd both be kind of moot. But we lived. They crit me on Zamazenta, but they got a low roll on Clefairy, so I will take that. It's going to mean that Clefairy could potentially kill this Kyurem. They could also so easily have a Sash here. They did not. So Clefairy could get this kill and then die to Hail and give me a free switch. Clefairy's biggest... Oh my god. Clefairy's biggest thing there was literally just helping Zamazenta take less damage. You know, so it wasn't there to use Helping Hand. It wasn't there to use Follow Me. And the fact that I was also able to KO with a Moonblast is just icing on that freaking cake. And now Thundurus comes in. Their only answers to Thundurus were those two Pokemon. And now we're just... I mean, we're going for it, dude. We are going for it. Okay. Really, they brought two Ice types and two Fighting types to this game. Okay. They also did not Dynamax, though, so I have to identify who they're going to Dynamax. I'm just going to attack the Urshifu, because that has the best chance of being Focus Sashed, and so if I kill it... or if I knock it down to its Sash, it'll die to Hail. Probably could have attacked either of them there. But also, if by getting an Airstream, I'm going to counterbalance the speed boost that the Blaziken will get. And on this turn, bar a Choice Scarf, Zamazenta should be the fastest thing in the field, so I should get off this coaching. Blaziken is known for its speed, but it's actually slower than most fast Pokemon on the first turn that it's there. That's amazing. So they Dynamax there, Urshifu there. I think I still have them, if I'm being honest. They're protecting their Blaziken, which means that ZAMAZENTA might actually live this... ZAMAZENTA could live this turn. Trying not to look at my monitor. Okay, so we didn't kill Urshifu there. It's not going to be weakness policy. That's not a thing that Urshifu runs. So let's see what they did. Because remember, I'm at +1 defense now, too, because of coaching. But does this always crit? No. No, it only crits when it's Wicked Blow. So that's amazing. Look how well I lived that, too. That's so good. And now, actually, what I'm going to do is I don't even have to sit here and coaching again. I can just Behemoth Bash into the... I can Behemoth Bash into the Urshifu slot and just Airstream into Blaziken. This game's good as done. I really like my opponent's team for the, you know, lesser used Pokemon element of it. But just like Pincurchin in that first game, like, you have to be able to use the... I don't really know. I don't really know how, like, what other synergetic elements of this team there are besides just Aurora Veil. Like, Hail doesn't do anything for Blaziken. You can't just smash Pokemon onto a team. You know, there has to be some kind of synergetic reason for why you're using... Because even putting Blaziken on a team with... Like, the cool thing about Kyurem White and Kyurem Black is that they're not fire and electric types, but they get crazy strong fire and electric type moves. You know, meaning they act sort of like a fire or electric type as far as like outputting stab damage goes. Like they don't get stab, but because the base power is so high, it's as if they were getting a stab boost on a lower base power move. Am I crazy? Who's crazy here? Yeah, they're going to cancel. But so putting a fire type like Blaziken on a team where you already have a Kyurem White also seems redundant. I'm never going to, like, bash, no pun intended. I'll bash them, but I'm not going to bash them for their Pokemon choices. Play on the ladder with literally whoever you want to. Because sometimes people have different reasons for playing on the ladder than you do. Just because you're playing to try and win, somebody else might be playing because they lost a bet and they want to use Blaziken. Good game to my opponent. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you want to use this ZAMAZENTA team, the rental code is right there. It's also in the description below. And go check out Pokesports. Again, I edit their videos. It's Mike and Kevin. They have two people over there. They have a really great channel. They're sharing rental codes every single day, actually. And really good guys, too. So, yeah, I wouldn't be mad at all if you went over there and threw them a like, a sub, a view. It's also supporting me. Yeah, because I'm their editor. So that's cool, too. Yeah, this team is really great. ZAMAZENTA worked super well on this team. Turns out there are Pokemon who are just as strong as Restricteds, like Thundurus and like Urshifu. That ZAMAZENTA, yeah, if you put them on the same team as ZAMAZENTA is just like, I'll make them stronger. And Thundurus is really amazing on that team, because usually what you hate about having so many physical attackers is that you can get intimidated, but Thundurus likes intimidates. It says, give me intimidates, actually. So really great synergy there. Again, I have a Discord for free. It's in the link to that is in the description below. Come check it out. Come hang out. I'm checking messages there 24/7. So you'll have a more direct contact to me if that's something you actually want in your life. Many people would say, why would I want that? Maybe you do. I don't know. We also have memberships available for people who are interested. Hit the join button if you're interested in learning more about that. The lowest one's pretty cheap. The perks are kind of fun. Maybe you're into that. I don't know. But again, no pressure. And yeah, I stream every Thursday night at 8 p.m. That is no exception for this week. I will be streaming with some of the more recent teams that I made in the past week. Maybe this team too. We'll see. If you're interested in that, let me know. Yeah, that's it for me. Until next time, my name is Berm. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. What is...